Welcome to the Fantasy Football GOAT Strategies. And today we're going to talk about Week 4, the must start, the hot reads. Let's get right to it. For Week 4, we're going to start off with Quentin Johnston. He's the wide receiver for the Chargers. They're on the road this week versus the Giants, so they're traveling different time zones. They're playing a little bit earlier than they normally would, but this is not going to affect the Chargers offense. So expect about 80 yards receiving and 4 catches with at least 1 touchdown. The Giants, they're going to be tough and stingy, but the Chargers are going to pull this out, and Quentin Johnston is going to be a key. Put him in the game. Next up, we're looking at Jordan Love. Now, Jordan Love has a Sunday night game versus the Cowboys on the road. So the Cowboys are pretty much in disarray at the moment, lacking confidence amongst other things. Ideally, this should be a cakewalk for Jordan Love, but this is the NFL, so there are really no cakewalks. But expect about 250 yards passing and 25 fantasy points from Jordan Love. He should have a good night. Put him in the game. Next up, we're looking at Emeka Egbuka. Emeka is the Bucs' rookie wide receiver, and he's hot right now. They're on the road versus Philly, which is going to be a tough matchup, just team versus team. However, Philly has some issues in the secondary. Evans is out, so that should increase the load for Emeka. Expect about 15 fantasy points at least, maybe higher. Emeka Egbuka. Put him in the game. Here's a word from our sponsors. Pick up your favorite team's gear from NFL Shop by Fanatics. Use the GOAT Strategies link below to save on your purchase. Next up, we're looking at Rome Odunze. Now, Rome and the Bears, they're on the road versus the Raiders. He's a hot receiver as well, so expect about 5 catches with 15 fantasy points. He and Caleb Williams are in good rhythm together, so expect them to do well. Rome Odunze. Next up, we got Javonte Williams. Now, Javonte and the Dallas Cowboys are hosting the Packers this Sunday night. This is going to be a tough matchup, and the Cowboys, they're going to look to control the clock early on. Similar to last week with the Cowboys, Javonte Williams should get most of his fantasy points in the first half, again because the Cowboys are attempting to control the clock. That way they don't have to get in the shootout. So expect about 15 fantasy points for Javonte. As well, don't be surprised if the Cowboys upset the Packers on Sunday night. Javonte Williams, put him in the game. Next up, we have the Detroit Lions defense. Now, they're home versus the Browns. The Browns themselves have a pretty stingy defense, but the Lions, they're on the roll. So expect some turnovers that the Lions defense is going to create. And also expect about 20 fantasy points, if not more, from the Detroit Lions. The Lions are hungry and they're roaring. Put them in the game. Now, there you have it. Your must starts for your fantasy football week 4, 2025. This is Dub FFG. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you soon.